Hey, welcome back to the Overlooked and Underrated podcast. So, I know some of you saw on Twitter that I said, hey, hot take, Tom Brady is not the GOAT. Well, I'm about to reveal who I think is the NFL GOAT. Hey, look. You might want to hold on to your seats for this one because this is an interesting take because I told some of my associates that are into football, play football, watch football, you know what I'm saying? And they were just like, whoa, you know, but hey, all right, you ready for this one? The GOAT that I have over Tom Brady is Michael Vick. Hold on. Stay with me here. Let me explain. I think that Michael Vick is the GOAT over Tom Brady because he was like the Michael Jordan of football then at the time. Like, everybody remembers Madden 07 when Vick was on the cover. You know what I'm saying? That's probably like the best Madden. You know what I'm saying? I have vivid memories playing that. But Michael Vick was a showstopper. Like, you plan your Sunday around watching him play. You feel what I'm saying? When on Sunday morning you go to church and Michael Vick's about to play, the pastor is like, oh, let me hurry up and get y'all out of here. You know what I'm saying? The Falcons about to play. But when Vick not playing, the pastor saying, oh, I could go all day. You know what I'm saying? Preaching all day till 4 p.m. You don't get out till 4. You came in at 10. You know what I'm saying? But Michael Vick, man, you will pay to watch Vick play. Like, that's just how good he was. He was just so unbelievable. Just amazing play after amazing play. But we never really got to see him at his highest, you know? He missed 2 years of his prime being in jail. And throughout his career, he was injured a lot. So it's like we really didn't get to see him at his best. And when he was at his best, it wasn't him at his best for long because he got injured a lot, you know? But my thing is, the reason why I don't think Brady is the GOAT is because, one, the cheating scandal that he has. It's just hard for me to identify someone as the GOAT when they have a cheating scandal, you know? And then on top of that, you can name players that's better than Brady in terms of talent-wise or skill-wise, you know? I'm sure he's one of the best at passing, just straight passing the ball, but like talent-wise, you can name quarterbacks that are better than him. Like when I watch football debates and when you watch Aaron Rodgers play, like for a second, just hear me out for a second. Just throw out the stats, you know? Just forget about stats. And just watch the two play. Who looks better? You know, you watch Michael Vick play and you watch Tom Brady play. Vick just looks better. You know what I'm saying? He just looks like a better player. And me, I actually think and believe if you give Tom Brady a team and Vick a team and their team is neutral, the only difference is the quarterback, I actually think that Vick's team will win. You know, I think Vick could do more with less than Tom Brady can, you know? But back to what I was saying about how there are players that are better than Brady. Like Aaron Rodgers, for example. People say that talent-wise, Aaron Rodgers is better than Brady, even though he's the GOAT, you know? People say that Patrick Mahomes is better than Tom Brady, talent-wise. I'm picking Patrick Mahomes over Tom Brady, you know? And shoot, you know, I might pick Colin Kaepernick over Tom Brady. Colin Kaepernick, I don't know if y'all ever seen him play, but he's like that, you know. But I get it though. Tom Brady got a great story, man. He came in the league, last pick overall, was a backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? First season he started, he became a starter. He won a championship. I get it. 7 championships. It's hard to argue against 7 championships, especially if I'm arguing a guy that has no championships, you know? But like I said, though, his career got cut short with injuries and went to jail. And the year before he went to jail, he was in the conference championship. So we really don't know what he could have done. I actually think if he didn't get injured the way he did, if he didn't go to jail, I actually think he would have at least one, maybe two, but at least one championship. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing is, though, if you're the GOAT, then I shouldn't be able to say that, oh, this player is better than you, talent-wise. Like, that just doesn't add up and make sense to me, you know? Like in basketball, Bill Russell has 11 championships, but we don't say he's the GOAT. Why? Because there are players that are better than him, even in his own era. Wilt Chamberlain, or era, I think I said era, Wilt Chamberlain was better than Bill Russell. It's just that Bill Russell had better teammates to help him. You know, I'm sure if you take Tom Brady's best team and Vic's best team, Tom Brady's best team is better than Vic's best team. You know, who you're throwing the ball to kind of matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could put the bread in a basket, but if they're still dropping it, what can you do? So, but let me read you all some stats I decided to look up real quick. And first, let's talk about their records. Michael Vick has the record for most rushing yards by a QB in NFL history, and most single season rushing yards by a QB in NFL history. For the career, he has 6,109 rushing yards for a quarterback. That's a lot of rushing yards. 1,039 rushing yards in a single season for a quarterback. Like, he was just amazing as a quarterback, just to watch. You know, he's just a joy to watch. Tom Brady, some of his records, he has, I guess, most games won by a quarterback, most games played by a quarterback, started, most combined passing yards, most combined touchdown passes, game-winning drives, fourth quarter comebacks, most NFL championships, most games won by a quarterback. You know, he has a lot of records here. But he did get to play longer, though. What, is he going on, like, 20 years in the league? Like, how long did Vic play in the league? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 years in the league. That's 7 more years. That matters. When you look at passing completion percentage, Vic is at 56%, and Brady's at 64%. Okay, we get it. Brady's a better passer. But Vic kind of redefined the quarterback position, you know? He revolutionized what it means to be a quarterback, to be mobile, to be able to move. That's why we're seeing more quarterbacks now than ever able to move, you know? He redefined that. So that means something. He has to rank somewhere in the best quarterbacks of all time because he changed the position. You no longer do you just sit in the pocket and pass the ball, right? You have to be able to move. What happens when you're in trouble? Who you trust more? If one of your quarterbacks get in trouble, if Tom Brady get in trouble and Vic get in trouble, who can you depend on more to make a play? Because Brady cannot move like Vic. Like, come on, it's not even close, right? When it comes to, let me see. But that's just who I think is the GOAT. Like, Michael Vick, because of his play style, Vic was a trend. Michael Vick was a trend. I can't say the same for Tom Brady. Like, I remember in high school, Throwback Thursday, a lot of people wear like early 2000s stuff, you know, saying the baggy clothes and Vic jerseys. Like, even today, you can still wear a Vic jersey and that's drip. A Vic jersey is drip still. Like, his game was a trend. Like, when Jordan in the 90s, Michael Jordan was a trend and still is a trend. LeBron is a trend. Kobe is a trend. You know, is Tom Brady a trend? Can we say the same for him? Patrick Mahomes is a trend. That's how good and special they were. But that's all I gotta say though about the who I think is a GOAT between Tom Brady. Like, I just don't think it's Tom Brady because the fact that I can say that there are players better than him And we just looking at championships. I mean, he does have a ton of records. Not saying he don't work. He has a great success story. He works hard. I understand it. And I don't know. It's just not how I feel. It's just not. But hey, this is the Overlooked and Underrated podcast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To people that's on camera, you can see it. Underrated, overlooked, and underrated. We have hot takes here. We give light to those that go unnoticed, that go overlooked. And I honestly think Michael Vick's career is often overlooked. I don't know why we don't talk about him like that, because we should. You know, he redefined the quarterback position. If it wasn't for him, he probably wouldn't even have a Lamar Jackson. You know, to be honest. But hey, let's go over to the music segment. We're gonna talk about Nas' new album, King's Disease, and King's Disease. That's what that's the name of it. But yeah, appreciate y'all listening. All right, so for the people that can see this, I'm in a different location than where I was when I was talking about the Tom Brady is not the GOAT discussion. But real quick before I get into the King's Disease 2 by Nas, like I said before, this is the Overlooked and Underrated podcast. And I honestly think and believe that Michael Vick's career was overlooked. So the people that are still listening here, I feel like Michael Vick's career is overlooked because to me personally, a lot of people probably listening to this and saying like, what? You are crazy. You obviously don't watch football if you think Tom Brady not to go. But to me personally, Michael Vick is the best quarterback that I have seen. That's why I think he's the GOAT. But let me get into this King's Disease 2. So I listened to the first King's Disease by Nas, right? And it was great. Like, dude, Nas is a top 3 all-time rapper. Number 3 right behind Tupac and Biggie. Nas is great. In the first album, it was just bar after bar after bar. It was amazing, you know. But where King's Disease comes from, it's also called Rich Man's Disease. It's basically like, has something to do with like gastric acid. Side of you is basically something you get from eating rich foods and drinks and, you know, saying things of that nature. But Nas, the reason why Nas is top 3 is because not only of his bars, but he also educates, you know, and he has one of the best albums ever in Illmatic. And it still is one of his best albums ever. And so is one of the best albums ever in Illmatic. It Was Written is also his second best album. But King's Disease, it was amazing, well written. And you can tell that he wrote his own lyrics because the end of every song, usually either just his name or like 2, 3, maybe 4 people at most. Right? But when I listened to King's Disease 2, it was better than the first King's Disease. But when Eminem, this is when it became amazing. When Eminem hopped on with Nas, 2 of the greatest rappers ever, and Eminem is probably the best lyricist ever. He's like top 3, but I think he's the best lyricist ever. There's not many people that are better than him with lyrics. Like, I don't know if you ever heard him break down words, but he could break down words to a science. But man, it was just amazing. Those 2 rapping together, phenomenal. I think that's what made that album better than King's Disease, the first King's Disease. Now, I want to shift over to Isaiah Rashad. So the first Isaiah Rashad album that I listened to was his third one, the most recent one, The House is Burning. And I was really disappointed in it because it wasn't good. The House is Burning just wasn't good. I was so disappointed because I was told that, Isaiah Rashad's lyrical, he's nice. You know, then I turned around and listened to The House is Burning, and I was disappointed. I mean, I heard some songs by him before, and I was under the impression that he was nice and lyrical. I mean, he is. He can get lyrical. He is nice. But The House is Burning was just bad. I think the people with it under TDE make me mad. The reason why is because J-Rock hasn't dropped an album since 18 with Redemption, which was good, by the way. Kendrick hasn't dropped an album since 17 with Damn, which was amazing, a classic. Isaiah Rashad just dropped an album, but before that, his last album was in 2016. Schoolboy Q, I think he's dropping album since like 18 or something. But at least he's been dropping singles and features, you know. But it's like the niggas in TDE just like, fuck y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just don't care about us fans. Like, y'all niggas is tough. Why won't you just bless our ears? Like, what are you doing? But Isaiah Rashad's best album was his first album. His second album, it was way better than his third one. The reason why it was so bad because it was generic. There was no real bars. It was just not. It wasn't hitting. Even Uzi's part. At first, I wasn't an Uzi fan, but Uzi eventually won me over. You feel what I'm saying? And every Uzi feature I heard, he absolutely kills. But the feature that Uzi had on Isaiah's album, it was bad. Not even Uzi. Uzi couldn't save the song. It was. I'm sorry, Isaiah, if you ever hear this, I know you put a lot of work inside the album, but I'm sorry. It just wasn't hitting. Your first one, Olivia Demo, that was a banger. Name an NBA player for an edit. Some of my TikTok lives say name an NBA player for an edit. What's his name? Mahamud? I forgot his name, but it's Abdul Rahir. Something like that. He played on the Nuggets in the 90s, though. Look him up. That guy is nice. They call him the Steph Curry before Steph Curry. But, well, I got my roommate here, though. His name is Khalil. He from Florida. Hey, come get him the mic. He from Florida. And me and him had a debate earlier. This man gonna tell me with a straight face that Kodak was better than NoCap. And that Kodak the best Florida rapper, bruh. Go ahead, tell him what you told me, bruh.
I mean, shit, he's just the best Florida rapper.
Well, why? Why is he better than NoCap?
Who's better than Kodak? I mean, NoCap.
NoCap. Rod Wave. Rod Wave is more of a singer, but come on now.
No.
Yes.
Rod Wave is not bad, but like, no, it's just, he's not hitting better than Kodak.
But if we talking lyrics, though, who's better at rapping? You said yourself earlier in the conversation that NoCap was a lyrical genius, right?
Yeah, he is, because that's what his rapping, like, based off of, though.
Okay. Give me a Kodak verse. You got a Kodak verse?
I mean, shit, all of his songs, shit, all them bitches fuck.
Bro, alright, so look, the problem I have with Kodak, the reason why I like Kodak like that is because of the voice. That voice, I can't listen to that. My ears, they start to hurt. You feel what I'm saying? So you like that? Like the voice?
Isn't.
That don't bother you?
Yeah, nah, because like, it's Yak.
It's what?
It's Yak. That's what we call him, Yak. Kodak.
Okay.
He made Florida.
He made Florida?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Another problem I have with Kodak is like that song No Flocking. Everybody loved that song, but this is one verse that it bugs me when he say, "Bitch, I lie to you, but don't you lie to me." That verse don't make sense. That's why
That's a fire. Right?
No, it's not. Let me tell you why it don't make sense. This is why people in the real world.
Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. What are you talking about?
No, this is why people in the real world have problems, right? Because people go around saying, "I could do this, but you can't do that." Because look, you get what you give. You feel what I'm saying? If you go around lying to people gonna lie to you. You can't get mad when people lie to you if you lie to people. Like, that verse doesn't make sense. Think about it. Because like that's why I be honest with people. You feel what I'm saying? And do the right thing because I know people gonna be honest and real with me. You feel what I'm saying? That verse doesn't make sense. All right, look. I'm gonna have to leave this TikTok live. Pull out my boy, NoCap verses. Okay. My man, NoCap. What'd he say? My man said, "My nigga not a tranny. What the fuck he got a body for?" You telling me that's not hard, bruh?
I mean, there's no cap. He's made to make stuff like that. That's what made him who he is.
So that makes him a better rapper than Kodak.
No.
Bro, alright, listen to this, bro. My nigga said, "I'm from Alabama. Bullets hit him and they all burn." Get it? Auburn, Alabama. That's cool.
Yes.
You can't tell me that's not hard.
I mean, look, to be honest, anybody could have said that.
Anybody could have said that. Anybody could have said that.
Kodak could have even said that.
No, but he did it though. NoCap did.
That's because it's NoCap.
But do you see the wordplay all burn, because bullets burn. If you after you shoot it, it's hot. You ever touched a hot bullet?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
That shit burn, don't it?
Yes.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, like, bar for bar, if Kodak and NoCap had a rap battle, you'd be honestly taking Kodak.
Kodak is gonna win. Easily.
If there's a freestyle between NoCap and Kodak.
Kodak's gonna win. Have you
No!
heard Kodak freestyle before?
Bro, oh my god.
Have you heard of Kodak freestyle?
Have you heard of NoCap? Bro, you
Yes,
need to
I've
listen to
heard both.
NoCap rap. Like,
Yes.
yeah, okay. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to, now, people, listen to this blasphemy that my roommate said. He said this was blowing me, that he said this was straight face. I don't know if the people out there listening know this, but I am a Juice WRLD fan. Juice WRLD. Yeah, Juice WRLD is my guy. You see what I'm saying? The blasphemy. But I fuck with Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, my guy. He had the audacity to say that NBA Youngboy. Matter of fact, let me get on back on the TikTok live. I'm gonna get back on the TikTok live because I want them to see this on the TikTok live. Tell them what you told me about Juice WRLD, because y'all, I'm a Juice WRLD fan.
I mean, Juice WRLD is trash.
No, Juice WRLD is not trash. Juice WRLD is my guy. But anyway, he had the audacity to say that NBA Youngboy is better than Juice WRLD.
He is.
But Juice WRLD freestyles all of his music though, and he has hits.
Freestyles when he wants to. He has a whole song about that.
But all of Juice WRLD's music are freestyles.
But those are two different type of rapping type of people.
Juice WRLD freestyled for an hour.
That's just how you feel like rapping.
I
don't mean he's a better rapper.
But that means yes, it does. That's what rapping is. That's literally what rapping is.
It's not just freestyle.
Okay, but that's a part of it though. That shows
yes, it's a part
freestyling.
Of it, but that doesn't make you a better rapper
okay,
just because you can freestyle. If that's the case, then Eminem's the best rapper out of everybody.
He's one of the best rappers ever.
Yeah, okay.
So Eminem not one of the best rappers ever?
No.
What? Do you not hear him rap? The reason why freestyling matters is because freestyling is your ability to come up with words off the top of your head that rhyme and make sense. It's literally in your job description of being a professional rapper.
You don't have to freestyle to be a rapper. Not everybody freestyles.
Okay, but by being able to freestyle, this shows that you're a more talented rapper.
Or you just have a faster thinking process.
Or you're just a talented rapper. That means I actually sit down and study rhymes. Like that's like, cause that's what they get paid to do. That's what they do for a living.
Yeah.
So you telling me if a guy can freestyle for an hour, that just means nothing?
Not really.
But I'm asking you, like, does it mean nothing?
When you freestyle, you're just flowing words that come up on your head.
But how many people do you think you could freestyle for an hour?
No.
Exactly. How many people you think could freestyle for an hour straight? You know how hard it is?
For all we know.
But listen though. Well, man, Juice WRLD said, if I keep taking these pills, I won't be here. Wait, no. Well, yeah, that. But what's the other verse? I stopped taking the drugs and now the drugs take me. That's deep. That's deep. Because the thing about Juice WRLD, a lot of people, they know him for rapping about like getting his heart broken and then taking drugs to like cope with that. But what he rapped about was his addiction, and he was trying to reach out to other people that had similar problems and try to help them get through that addiction because he couldn't. He struggled to get through it. And as we all know, that's part of the reason as to why he's no longer here with us. You feel what I'm saying? So his messages and songs are deeper than your boy Youngboy.
Yeah.
So
I literally played the whole song.
So you think Youngboy is deeper, has deeper messages, and is a deeper rapper than Juice WRLD?
Yes.
But addiction is a real problem. That's an illness. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking to people with an illness.
All right, you want to go to deep? Go to the Youngboy and Jail Phone freestyle that he just made that just came out. If you want to go deep.
All right, what was so deep about it?
No, play it on the live so people can hear it.
No, you tell the people. Tell the people what's so deep about it.
By heart, cause
but you listen to it though.
I don't listen to it. I just listened to it once, and I was listening to what he was saying.
All right, tell us what you remember. What do you remember?
He was talking about his youngest daughter got COVID.
Okay.
That's deep already on top of it. And he kept going on, but I can't remember the lyrics.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Youngboy talks about deep stuff all the time. I don't understand what these niggas talk about.
But to say Juice WRLD is just trash, like that's just blasphemy right there.
He's not.
You say what?
He's not it.
Wait, not trash?
No, he's trash, but he's just not it.
The blasphemy. Like, there's no way if a rapper can. Dude, other rappers admire Juice WRLD. I bet you Youngboy wish he could freestyle like Juice WRLD.
No.
So think about it. If a rapper can freestyle all of his songs and majority of his songs are hits, how many rappers you think wish could do that? Because most of the time rappers they gotta sit, write this stuff, revise, edit, you know what I'm saying, have other people look at it, you know what I'm saying, check it out. That's a long process versus just come in the booth, spit some shit, bam, hit.
Did not it.
Huh?
You just not it.
You're drunk. Bro, Goodbye and Gorillas was amazing.
He's just not it.
Come on, man. First five songs of Goodbye Gorillas hits. Wasted with Uzi, you saying that wasn't hard?
No.
Bro, you can't tell me you don't fuck with All Girls Are the Same. What male doesn't fuck with All Girls Are the Same?
That shit was not fire.
Oh, come on, man. You nigga said, feel like I'm running a race, I'm not winning. Ran into the devil today and she grinning.
Yeah, it's not fire.
Alright, we're gonna move on. Then this man gonna have the audacity to say that Youngboy was better than Polo G. He was Youngboy, right? Youngboy is not better than Polo G.
The only person that you could compare Youngboy to is Lil Baby. And that's because it's Lil Baby.
Bro, if we talking bar for bar, every rapper I named is better than Youngboy.
No.
Wait, alright, tell the people, who do you think is better between Youngboy and Lil Baby?
No.
Youngboy and Lil Baby, which
Youngboy,
one?
that's just...
Over Lil Baby?
That's the only one you could compare, though. It's not like it's a landslide like the other ones.
It is!
No.
Because Baby's
Everybody
actually
else except for
lyrical,
Lil
especially
Baby,
compared to Youngboy.
No.
Bro, just listen to the bigger picture. That's the only song you need to say.
Listen to Carter Son by Youngboy. Listen to Carter Son by Youngboy.
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
Guys, damn, how did I go? Let me think of it.
Has Youngboy ever talked about being black in America?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what he's talking about.
What the song's about.
I just can't think of the lyrics right now.
Just what is it about? Like, just explain it.
Carter Son. Damn, how did it go?
And say the name one more time.
Carter Son.
Carter song?
Son.
Carter Son.
Hold on.
But I'm still on the Polo G thing. First, hold on. What did you say earlier about Polo G? Didn't you say Polo G was bad, or you just don't listen to him? Polo G not good? From Chicago, bro. Polo G's the guy that he's like the blues for gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yes. Then who is it? Who is?
Not Polo G. You're crazy about that.
Oh, come on. Do you not listen to him? Through the Storm?
No.
When he's be rapping about his sister and to his sister?
Maybe it's not.
You gonna sit there and just act like this is the blasphemy, man. And what's crazy is that he's actually sitting here saying it with a straight face. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, bro. I'm gonna try and save you.
They don't want us to tote guns, but they let the fucking killers tote it.
Okay.
Police.
Okay.
That's all. That's it.
The
first word of the song.
Bro, listen, Dave. If you go back to listen to the bigger picture, I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head. Hold on. God is the only man I fear. Like, that's better than that. Like, come on, bro.
What he's talking about, the killings that was going on.
Okay, so was Lil Baby.
Somebody trying to hop in your life, I think.
Yeah. What? Oh, what's up to the person that said what's up? What's up? If anybody said what's up and I missed it, my bad. But I'm gonna try to save you, Khalil. Cause really think about what Khalil's that he like producers more than he do the rappers.
Yo, I listen to the words. Just...
he likes 808 Mafia.
Yeah.
London on the Track. Metro Boomin. Who else? Who else made beats? What's his name? DA. Yeah, DA got that dope. That's who he like. Bro, what'd you say about G Herbo again?
Not about G Herbo.
What was you talking about? You said something about G Herbo.
Nah, G Herbo fire.
G Herbo not fire. G Herbo not fire, bro. Who would you say G Herbo was better than?
You like G Herbo over? I mean, you like Juice WRLD over G Herbo?
Yes. First of all, at least Juice WRLD can rap on beat.
What? G Herbo raps on beat too. It's just everybody follows the wave that he doesn't rap on beat. Off beat.
I don't know. When I first heard him and he was rapping off beat, it was like a
turn off. One person said that, and not everybody think he raps off beat.
I don't think I know I've heard him rap off beat. Like when the dude tried to put me on to Herbo.
Play a recent song by Herbo and tell me if it's off beat or not. Exactly.
I guess.
You can't find
I
one.
don't know, but all I know is that your boy Youngboy, he's pretty generic rapper.
No.
Yes.
Youngboy is different.
Different.
Very
No. He's pretty generic. He talk about everything else everybody else talk about.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he do.
If you actually listen to Youngboy, you would know he don't. I listen to him, so I can tell you.
But I told
from
you.
a person that listens to a lot of rappers, I can tell you about different stuff.
You listen to a lot of rappers, but not the good ones.
No, you listen to like Juice WRLD and
Juice WRLD, but Juice WRLD is nice
sorry
though.
rappers.
The sorry rappers, no. But listen though, the thing about I tried listening to Youngboy so many times. The reason why is because people listen to him, so I'm like, okay, what the hype about? Let me try and listen to him. Let me check him out. So I tried listening to Youngboy, and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga not spitting. Like, it was not, like every time I tried listening to Youngboy, it was nothing I heard. It was like, yo, that was a bar. Like, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just spit some shit. Like, yo, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Youngboy is that. He's raw as fuck. Okay.
Well, by the way, August 11th was the birthday of hip hop. Hip hop was born on August 11th, 1978. No, 1974, I believe. Yeah, 1974. That sounds about right. So, happy birthday, hip hop. You want to hear me spit some bars?
No.
Come on, bro. It's actually tough. I'm a lyrical genius. If I wanted to be a rapper, I would be a lyrical genius. Come on, you gotta at least hear it. Come on now.
I'm probably gonna go to sleep.
Alright, it's not long. It's a little something. Let's listen to it, bro. Huh?
I'm going to sleep.
Whatever. The people that still are tuned in, check this out. Now ready? No beat. DJ D-Rec. Cut the beat. This nigga's as close as curtain. But here we are. Yeah. I'm straight kicking it. Karate classes. I'm just sitting here trying to supply the masses. When it comes to this rapping shit, yeah, I'm not the fastest. But when it comes to these lyrics like Ben 10, I'm heat blasting. My dick's so big, this shit's elastic. Like, what's that nigga name? Oh, right, Mr. Fantastic. They ain't no real niggas nowadays. It's like they dick plastic. These niggas can't guard me and step back, shoot threes. Westbrook left DC to join LB to beat KD and Kyrie and NYC. In and out crossover, one dribble pull up. I'm overlooked and underrated, so niggas sleep on me while I'm still up. Working on my craft and working on my profession. Stuck in the lab like I'm in detention. Being overlooked and underrated never made my confidence lessen. Little do they know that I'm the best in being overlooked. There's a lack of attention. Being underrated, they talk about the best but fail to mention. Hey, yo, Khalil, bros, is it hot in there? Oh, man. Yo, man, y'all definitely share this with somebody, man. Y'all definitely share this with somebody. Message for the day real quick. I'm just let y'all know. I did my first motivational speech in front of people, in front of a live crowd. It was great. Y'all should definitely go check that out on TikTok, REV_ROL. On my YouTube, Reverend Roland, the motivational speaker. You can see like the actual video. But as I told them, well, not as I told them, but I often think that emotional pain and physical pain are very similar, you know? And if you have the ability to push through physical pain or try and think of something else to keep your mind off the pain, like think about what you need to get done, you know? Or you can take care of a physical wound, physical pain, you know, to help so it can heal. Same thing with emotional pain. What are you doing so it can heal? Are you putting the proper band-aid on it? Do you need to go into surgery to heal that wound? Are you pushing through it? Or are you keeping an eye on what you need to do to push through that emotional wound? Are you lashing out, hurting other people because of your wounds? Like, oh, I'm hurt, so you want to be hurt with me? All I'm saying is that I know that it's different because one is in your head, one is what you feel. But at the end of the day, eventually pain does subside. And injuries can get stuck in your head. You know? Like, let's say you injure your knee. Sometimes it's hard for a player to come back from an injured knee because they're so caught up and hung up on that injury. And then, like, in their mind makes them believe that they're still hurt. Same thing with emotional pain. Your mind and brain believes in the reality that you create. Whatever you tell your brain looks for evidence for the reality that you created. So if you go through emotional pain and there's a reality that you created surrounded by that emotional pain, your brain will look for evidence to support that reality that you created. So are you creating a reality that's centered around emotional pain? I'm gonna end it off on that. Go live life.